Hey, it's the Midnight Raven, and you join me back where I live. I'm not in a caravan anymore. Today is Sunday. I have come home. I spent 5 days away in Great Yarmouth, one of them in a hotel, 4 nights in a caravan. All the footage will be going up, the tour of the caravan, the tour of the park, some of the footage from the entertainment. There's different mystery bags that I've opened while I've been away in the caravan and stuff. Today I'm going to show you what I bought myself and some of my family members. In another video I'm going to show you what I won on the machines, and you will have already seen some of the mystery bags, but there are more to come. There's more Cats versus Pickles, there's more Teddy Bear videos, there's so much footage going up, and also there's the synopsis of the entire week in a finale video of my holiday, which is coming soon as well. So I'm going to show you what I bought. So I did buy myself a few little bits, treated myself. I was on holiday, but I also bought my son a present, my grandchild, my other son, and his girlfriend. So they've got some bits, I've got some bits, and then I've also got my best friend a present, where I work, or did work as of the 10th of May. So I'm going to show you what I picked up. We're not going to bother with prices. Doesn't immaterialistic to what they are. But I'm just going to show you what I bought. So I bought myself this to go in my house, because my house is like all beachy themed. I've got like seagulls and beachy stuff and beach huts. So I picked this up, which I thought was so stinking cute. And the best thing about it was $2.99. I don't know if it was knocked down in price. Yeah, it was originally $4.99, and then they were getting rid of like last season's stock, however you put it, and it had been put down to $2.99, which is what I paid for it. And I would have paid $4.99 for it. I think it's adorable. We've got the little seagull up there, and it just says the word beach. So I'm going to stick that on the side. I think that looks quite cool. So I picked that up for me. Just a little something for myself. Okay, let's see. Then I picked up this for myself. I picked up myself a chocolate fish. Now, I did try and get their fish and chips. They used to do little bags of fish and chips, like little tiny bags about like this big. The only thing they did this year was a big fish with 4 or 5 little chips, but that was £8.50, and I found that too expensive. So I got this little fish for £3.50. He's a milk chocolate fish who is starting to melt because I've got the heating on because it is bloody cold. And he is just, oh, I'll show you that way. You could just see, it's just a milk chocolate hollow fish. I think he's hollow, or he could be fully chocolate. I'm not sure, but I got a fish. We'll put him over there because he starts to melt. Okay. So there is a beautiful shop called Martin's, and Martin's sells everything. And Martin does this little corner where things are £1. So I bought a bunch of stuff for £1 out of that store. So let me get all the stuff that I picked up from Martin's so I can show you. So in Martin's, they have notebooks for £1, and I'm like buying notebooks left, right, and centre. So I bought this one that says sweet, tasty sweets, happy cool. So it's a little ice cream one. So I paid £1 for that one. Then I bought this one that says Cat A Tonic, and it's just a kitty in some tonic. I don't know if they're lined or not. I didn't think to look if they were lined or plain. They are lined paper, and I think they've got like 100 pages in or something. They had tons of these, just tons of different designs. Next time I go, I'm going to pick up a bunch of others. This one says Cool Cat, and it's basically a cat in a sundae bowl for £1. And I also picked up this one, which was a little lolly one for £1 as well. And I don't know how many pages that has. 58. So they're smaller little notebooks. Then I picked up a Christmas tray with a little antlered cat, which I thought was really adorable. That was so cute. I can use this at Christmas to like put my candles on and burn. I thought that would come in handy. Got 2 little egg cups. I love having dippy eggs. I know I'm like an adult going on a child. This one was meant to be a little caravan, which I thought was so cool. Just a tiny little caravan for £1. And then I also got a very, very docile, I want to say a grumpy zebra. I couldn't tell. Maybe a proud zebra. It was a bit of a weird one, but it was £1. They had bunches of little bits that were like reduced. You had like egg cups, trays. They had like spoon rests, little things that you put your tea bags on once you've pulled them out. I can't. Tea bag rest. I don't know. How do you call it? Then I also got a coaster. This is a fine china coaster, just one, but it is of the Cool Cat ice cream one. I thought I would get one of them. It is just one coaster. It is just the one, which I thought was kind of cool. And that was £1 as well. So if you go to Yarmouth, Martin's, it's an amazing store. And then I just got one more item, and I got a mug from that shop. I could have bought lots more, to be fair, but I only had a small suitcase. And this one says, I, we, and the sea, me too, same. Confessions, #2 mackerel. I thought that goes with my whole, like, fishy theme that I've got going on with the seaside and stuff like that. That seems to be my house. So that's what I got from Martin's, I think. Did I get anything else from Martin's? Oh, I did. I got this from Martin's, and this is the Willy Wonka keychain, because it reminded me of that Willy Wonka experience recently that was just talk of everything. And I really wanted a Willy Wonka keychain, but I wanted the hat, like the Mad Hatter's hat, but I couldn't, kind of like the top hat, like Mad Hatter style Willy Wonka top hat. I couldn't find one. So I got the Wonka bar instead for £1.50. I've never had a Wonka bar. Apparently you can buy Wonka bars from like American candy stores, I guess. I've never had a Wonka bar. I wouldn't mind one if anyone knew where they were. That was £1.50. Did I pick anything else up? I don't think I did from Martin's. Okay, I've got a couple of postcards. I like to collect postcards. I collect pins, postcards, fridge magnets. Got one of them coming up. So I got this one, Greetings from Great Yarmouth. Obviously, a lot of people don't send postcards anymore. It's kind of an outdated thing. You'd go on holiday on a Monday. You'd do a couple of bits on Monday and Tuesday. You'd send the postcard, and the idea it would get back to the person you were sending it to before you came off holiday. Problem is, with the state of Royal Mail, you get home before the postcard does. Next, we've got a Great Yarmouth ice cream one. The shop I got it from didn't have like a lot of choice, so I just picked the best of the ones they had. And then this one was the Great Yarmouth beach huts, and you can actually rent these beach huts. And then it's got like chairs in it. It's got like a worktop. I don't know. I've never seen inside them. I'd love to see inside one of them. I think if you go in the summer, you'd obviously see them open, so maybe that would be an idea. Then I got this sticker. Now, my son wants to learn to drive. He's 21 and he wants to learn to drive. And I saw this bumper sticker. It says stick anyway. You don't have to put it on the bumper of your car. You can stick it in the house in your window. But it was really funny. And it says kebabs, not abs. And he thought it was really funny. And wanted one for his car. So he wanted it to put in the window when he drives. Kebabs, not abs. He thought it was funny. And to be fair, so did I. I sent him a picture of it and said, "Do you want this for your car?" I said, "I know you're not driving yet, but I should pick one up just in case, you know." And he said, "Yeah, yeah, go on." So kebabs, not abs. I thought that was funny. Um, and then I picked it up for my grandchild. She wanted a bowl. She didn't tell me that, but her mother did. And this is the tiger who came to tea. She wanted a character bowl because she's starting to eat like mushy slash normal food. She's obviously 9 months, and she's getting on to, you know, like porridge and stuff like that. So we got a little bowl to have her porridge or her mashed potato or whatever she eats out of it, basically. And they wanted a character bowl, and I got that from Poundland. Okay, fridge magnet. Of course, I buy a fridge magnet every time I go to Yarmouth, and I try and buy different ones. But it's really hard because I have such a huge collection. I actually have a fridge. I have a mini fridge tin, not an actual fridge, that I keep them in. And I think I might have this one, but it looks cool. And I thought, I need more seagulls. But if I've got it, I've got it. If I have, I'll give it to my son or something. He could put it on his fridge. Got the two little seagulls just standing there, just waiting for some chips. It just says Great Yarmouth. And that was like a couple of quid. Freak Magic's and one of the cheapest things you can like buy to bring home with you. Yes, got some clotted cream fudge for my eldest. He requested clotted cream fudge, and I like the fact that you get a postcard on the front as well. These were $1.99, and I like the postcard. It's getting a decent postcard. That's the problem. And then my youngest didn't want clotted cream. He wanted vanilla fudge because he has to be different. And he got a different postcard. And as you can see there, you've got the Oasis Tower. You've got, where is that? That's Britannia Pier. Oasis Tower again. They're not the greatest pictures, I must admit. That's the Royal Hotel, and I've actually stayed in there. And then this, I believe, is a Silver Slipper, which I've also stayed in. And we got them for the boys. For the girl, my grandchild's mother, Katie, this is the Mr. Candy lanyard. So what she requested was a dummy. Don't know why she wanted a dummy. And it comes with a lanyard. And to be fair, this cost $1.99. So it was basically £1 for the lanyard and £1 for the dummy. And the lanyard I chose was this one. There was two. There was one with seagulls, or there was this one. The rest were all a bit, I don't want to say babyish, but like unicorns, dinosaurs. This one had like little faces on food, and I thought that that was perfect. And then you've just got the dummy, which is a mixed fruit lolly. So I got that. And then a couple more bits. I got two little keychains. One that says "Stay Weird," which is for me. You can probably see why. And then I got this one for my best friend at work, as we are separated as of the 10th of May. As I have left the company, I have resigned, and she is staying with the company. So I got her a keychain from my holiday that says "A liquid hug" for her to have as a memory of working with me. I thought I'd get her a goodbye present. And I got myself this one to go on whatever work bag I choose when I go to a new job in the future, that just says "Stay Weird," because that's how she'd want me to be. Nothing but weird. But yeah, that's for Holly. And when I next go see her, that's going to be her present. And I think she's going to love it. I really do. Okay, so a couple more bits. I purchased myself a new wallet. And it says, "I just want to give you the creeps." stripes, and it's like a bat, and it's obviously in the black and white that I like. And I liked the fact that it was a tombstone with some bat wings. We've got a little spider going on there and a skull with heart eyes. And inside, it's a really nice wallet. You've got plenty of space. You've got 2 bits there to put money in either side. And then it's not got tons of little card spaces. But most people nowadays use Stow Card, where you put all your cards on your phone anyway. And then obviously you've got a middle pocket for coins if you just happen to have some cash to throw around. And yeah, it's just plain on the back. Would it have, I don't know if I'd have wanted something on the back. I don't know. I think maybe that's cool that it's just plain. But I've never seen a purse like this. And it was from a company called Band. Banned. It hasn't got the ticket on it. It was a company called Band. But I got it from a stall on Regent Road. I don't know what the store's called. If I can find the store, I'll put it in the description. It was a really good store. They had some bags that I so want the bags. And then I got a bunch of pins, which was the last thing I picked up. So I got an ice cream pin to go in my collection because, as you well know, I collect pins. And then I got a set of Yarmouth pins, as they call them. They even gave me a little card so I could buy some more because I really like their pins. So first of all, we have the Great Yarmouth crest. And this is the Great Yarmouth crest. There. This is a turbine that they have the offshore turbines at Yarmouth. This is a seagull who apparently is flying upside down. Hang on. There he is. And then we've got the resident sitting seagull waiting for the chips. And these were from Lizzie's Pin Badges. And she actually has an eBay site. I'll link it down below. For all your pin badge needs. And she had tons of them. And they were on offer. They were, I can't remember. I think it was £2 a pin. Which isn't a bad price, to be fair. And I asked for seaside pins. Specifically seaside ones. And she wasn't sure if she had any. And then she came out with some seagulls and then the crest. Then she found this. And then the last minute she found an ice cream. The ice creams also came in mint and strawberry. And that was everything I picked up that I actually bought. We're going to do a video of everything I won in the arcades. I won a few bits in the arcades. Not a huge amount. But I did win some. We're going to do a future video of that. I have future videos of Cat versus Pickles again. I got tons of those videos coming up. Teddy bears. And I got lots of videos to come from my holiday. Also got the synopsis of my holiday as a whole. You're going to want to watch that one. If you want to like and subscribe, a big thumbs up. Support the channel. Let me know if you've been to Yarmouth before, what you thought of it. How did you enjoy Yarmouth? What did you do while you were down there? Let me know. Maybe you've done something I haven't. I've been going to Yarmouth since I was 2. So I've been going to Yarmouth for 38 years this year. I've gone every year without fail, either to have a day trip or a holiday. So yeah, it's become a family tradition. My son now goes every year. I go every year, pass it down the family. And so did my mum and so did my nan. So yeah, it's a family tradition. Like and subscribe, big thumbs up, support the channel with a PayPal, super chat, super thanks, or become a member. And I will see you very soon. Have a wonderful day. Bye guys.